Welcome back to Here to Stay TV, brought to you by BridgeStreet.com. One of the major issues hoteliers need to think about, but probably haven't been focusing enough on, are data breaches and ransomware and all sorts of computer thievery out there. Average mom and pop hotel owner, I feel like they're keeping their head in the sand, not paying attention to this issue. What do they need to know?
They need to know they need to get their protection in place, that the policies need to be reviewed. They are likely very soon to suffer many issues if they don't. Particularly in Europe, the general data protection regulations are coming in 2018, and if they're caught with any breaches, not only do they have to report those within 72 hours, but if they haven't got their policies in place, there's a fine of 20 million euros or 4% of their global income. So for Google, that will be 2.4 billion if it happened to them. There have been a number of notable issues. Yahoo, Verizon have recently been now still in negotiations to buy. The price has gone down because of the lack of policies. They had 500,000 breaches in 2014 and 1 billion in 2013. Only reported them at the back end of 2016, and they're in considerable difficulty. If you haven't got your policy in place also and you're trying to sell your company, you'll find there'll be a reduction in price even if you haven't got a breach.
So does this apply just for the parent company, the major brands, or the individual franchise property as well?
It'll apply to whoever controls the data. So generally it'll be the operator. The other issue that we have now and we've noticed is with OTAs, such as the recent BridgeStreet introduction into the market, is that they in fact return disruptor. Although they've got a policy, they've got a relationship with Airbnb at the moment, who are disruptors. BridgeStreet are now disrupting the OTAs such as Booking.com by claiming the fees back, repatriating their fees, which is a good thing because it's good competition.
That's what it's all about. Competition is a great thing.
Yeah.
How do you think BridgeStreet is positioning themselves to take on the overall marketplace?
Very well. Their brands are pushing out. Lifestyle is a big issue, and that's exactly what they're doing. And I think you can see from their rates of occupants, it's doing very well indeed.
Yes. And BridgeStreet.com is indeed the first OTA built for business. I'm Glenn Hausman, and this is Here to Stay TV.